The name of the island they found me on is Lian. It's Mandarin for purgatory. For 5 years, I've had only one thought, one goal: survive. The island held many dangers. To live, I had to make myself more than what I was, to forge myself into a weapon. I am returning. Not the boy who was shipwrecked, but the man who will bring justice to those who have poisoned my city. My name is Oliver Queen.
On October 10th, 2012, DC's newest CW series, Arrow, premiered. Now, this is not a retrospective.
That comes later.
But I just wanted to express my love for this series starting off with season 1, and especially this pilot 10 years later. Arrow is my favorite Arrowverse show, and even in my top favorite shows of all time, with Daredevil and Ninjago being up there was never a time where I felt bored by the series. It always provided a blend of suspense, gritty action, and just plain TV superhero fun. As we all know, Arrow was going to be a spin-off of the awesome Smallville show, which I love. But changing this show from a campy spin-off to a gritty Batman-like Green Arrow show is perfect and makes so much sense for what they're going for with this version of the character. When you think of Green Arrow, what do you think of? This or this? Well, you wouldn't have picked this. In terms of the show and what Oliver went through, it makes sense. Now, in season 1, we're introduced to a fun crowd of characters: Tommy, Diggle, Felicity, and especially season 1 Felicity. And you're also introduced to some of the gritty superhero action where the hero actually kills.
You don't have to do this. Yes, I do. Nobody can know my secret.
I gotta give them credit where credit's due. The CW was doing the hallway fight scenes way earlier than Daredevil ever came out on screen. While this is a tribute-like vid to Arrow 10 years later, that also means the Arrowverse is 10 years old. I love this TV franchise. A little background knowledge is I started my Arrowverse binge in 2019, right before, Crisis on Infinite Earths. I watched 502 episodes of 6 Arrowverse shows, and I do not regret it. While because of shows like Batwoman and Supergirl and even seasons of Flash give this universe a bad name, I would recommend just watching chronologically until Crisis on Earth X. The universe really peaked for me then because many crossovers would just happen, and thanks to the Flash being the anchor for the multiverse, it made Arrow less gritty, but more fun because sometimes the Flash would just show up. During my binge, just seeing a legend pop up for an episode or two of Arrow, then seeing an Arrow character on the Flash, or just seeing the Flash just speed by in Arrow really made the universe feel fleshed out and real. The fact that they would do different annual crossovers just made you have an experience that you had something to look forward to all year round. They did them in December, which I wasn't there for, but the fact that I was watching chronologically and all of that work, all of that patience just to get to the annual crossovers, I loved all of it. But the Arrowverse is in a really bad place right now. Yes, we have Superman and Lois season 3 coming after that awesome season 2, Stargirl season 3 airing right now, and Flash season 8 did finish, and I thought it was actually pretty good. And Flash is still here, but Stargirl is in danger, and the Flash is on his last season. It's safe to say that the Arrowverse is dead. Arrow was the start of this awesome, cool TV cinematic universe that frankly did it better than DC's own cinematic universe.
I understand.
But with time, it slowly fell off the tracks. And honestly, I think it started once they ended the show Arrow. While we did have an anchor for the multiverse in Flash, I feel as though the Arrow show was the true structure, the backbone to the Arrowverse. I mean, hence the name. The Arrowverse was a cool concept and executed greatly in a time where superhero content on TV just wasn't as big as it is today. I will always remember the Arrowverse. I was there for Supergirl's second season premiere when, they introduced Superman, and I watched The Flash season 1 through 2 on Netflix before season 3 aired. And honestly, I couldn't get past episode 2 of Arrow, but this universe, this show, will always have a special place in my heart. It amazes me how they took this guy who can shoot bow and arrows and turned it into this gritty superhero drama that spawned an entire TV universe 10 years later. Alright guys, that is it for the tribute-like video to Arrow and also the Arrowverse in general. I actually had this plan that I was going to do a full-on Arrowverse just video drop day, because I was going to do Superman and Lois season 2, I was going to do Flash season 8, Arrowverse crossovers ranked, which I was going to do that back in December after Armageddon, but No Way Home and everything like that happened and everything dropped so close to each other, and just a lot of timing issues, especially now. So I'm glad that I was able to get this video out today. I'm gonna go watch the Arrow season 1 pilot, because I really want to do a retrospective of the entire season, and I think that is something that I'm going to put some time to as well. So please don't forget to check out that Twitter. That link is in the description, and also that Arrowverse playlist is also in the description that has all of my Arrowverse videos from 2020. You guys can check out all of those videos in the link in the description. Also, comment down below your experience with Arrow as well as the entire Arrowverse. With that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace.